Just a few days ago, Rory McIlroy put these irons back in his bag for 2026. I was absolutely shocked and amazed when he took them out for the TaylorMade P7 CB irons. But today, if I can get in here, we're going to take out Rory's irons and see how good we can play with them. We're going to get numbers for them, see what I can score. This isn't the first video I've done on these, but these are Rory's exact spec new irons for 2026. Could you believe that he took them out of the bag? It would have been a lot bigger video had he have won last night, which was our thinking, but he finished second, Bob, didn't he? Played really well, and I'm sure that he won't be ditching these any time soon. Guys, do me a favour, get in the comments below, what should I do with these? Because I keep bringing them out every time Rory does something, and I mean, he's one of the best golfers in the world, probably the best maybe in the world at the moment, apart from Scotty, would you say? What do we do with them? Do we frame them? Do we put them in the office? Do we keep bringing them out like this and just try and shoot under par with them?
Give them to me.
Give them to Bob. Do you want to go, Bob? Too stiff. Too stiff. Okay, so Rory managed to finish second yesterday by a solemn shot at the Genesis, and today we're going to show you what a little bit of winter UK golf officially looks like. The course here at Woolley Park Golf Club is in impeccable condition, but Bob, shall we see just how these can perform on a cold winter's night in Stoke? Not necessarily right, but we'll go with it. So we're going to talk numbers as well as this video progresses on. 5 iron off the first tee. We're not going to not going to pull any punches, are we? We're going to see how unforgiving these clubs really are. There must be a reason why Rory felt like he wanted to change and why he wanted to jump into the CBs. Maybe it's that. Maybe he feels like getting old, Bob. I didn't get my words out properly there, but we'll go with it because it is a little bit cold. Right, 7.0 Project X's. Now, yeah, that felt really, really good. What kind of numbers are we generating there with Rory's irons? So we've got a 178 carry, spinning at 4,500 for the 5 iron there, 195 total. I'm going to be honest with you, Bob. Does that make me Masters champion? Maybe not. Right, so it's funny because I think some golfers on tour are tweakers, are people who like to change their equipment quite frequently. Rory isn't one of them. We know that he's sometimes been a bit slow to go into the new driver. He's in the QI4 at the minute and absolutely looks like he's loving it. But for him to want to change his irons, you have to think what's going on there. What was he not getting from these protos, especially when people bought them really, really expensive? Like, to be fair, how good do they look? They look absolutely unbelievable, don't they? Would that have the same effect if there were a set of CBs, Bob? I'm not sure it would, but guys, comment below, could you see yourself using a set of irons like it's a bladed set of irons? Obviously in your specs, not in Rory's specs like I bought them. I bought them as a bit of a showcase more than anything, a bit of a piece to celebrate in winning the Grand Slam. It's cold, isn't it? I don't think they had this to worry about at the Genesis, Bob, do you? No, not ideal. Yeah, it was that kind of northeast, that west coast. Let's give that one there. Right, we've got a bit of a temporary green scenario here, so we've only got a wedge in. Let's see what we can get with Rory's wedge. And it's interesting how there was no talk of a split set. So a lot of golfers might go split set, CBs in the long irons, maybe even a hollow bodied driving iron, and then as you go into the 9 iron, the wedge, the 8, that's what you'd go for. They do look amazing, don't they? Kind of a little bit of me wishes I'd got them in my specs, but I've actually played quite well with them, touch wood, when I've had them. Very upright, looking down at that. Oh, I've just pulled it on the lie angle, I think. It's a shame, because I think the distance is bang. I was playing that about 110, and you can see we've got a total of 114. So we're getting the numbers that we want. 111 carry, I wanted it 110, 8.5 spin. Pretty good. There's a case, I think, here for, does it make you play better when you've got clubs that you need to play better with? So like, should I just go and practice with these and then take out some branding irons to play with? Maybe, I'll get that divot, Bob. Right, temporary green, Bob. The least said about that, the better. Wheel. There you go, my friend.
Thank you.
No problem. Right, the least said about these, the better. But tough little lies to get. Right, look at that. How do you play that? Weight left, bit of forward shaft lean. Hope you don't. We'll graduate up to the 4 iron. Look at that. That's a tough one, isn't it?
Proper good.
What numbers would we hope? You know what, Bob? I'm going to take some evasive action here. I'm going to tuck my hood in. Might look weird, but I don't care.
Really comfy, isn't it?
Yeah. So 195 web with the 5, didn't we? Anything over 200 really? Oh! Ow! I mean, it's actually done okay. That felt horrendous. So very similar to the last one, 174 carry. It's going to be about 200 in it, but not, you know, exactly the same 195. We've gone up a club, we've gained absolutely nothing. Do I go one more just to try and... Yeah, we'll go again, Bob. We'll see what... I've got one, but... Bob, I've got a bag full of balls. Don't you worry about me, son. Right. Come on. What's a good one get you? Ow. I think the 4 iron is just a bad idea. I'm really impressed with the dispersion, but that's really all I want to say about the 4 iron. You know, I said about having a hollow-bodied bit or something.
Yeah.
Right, one thing I will say is however unforgiving they are consistent because they've both gone exactly the same distance, so at least we have that to go on, Bob. We're 1 under par. Did you see how well Rory played back 9, by the way, last night?
Yeah.
Incredible. Just had too much left to do, didn't he? 100 yards. Just try and kind of cut one in a little bit with the wedge. Try and take that slope, Bob. Oh, go, go, go. Don't go in the bunker. It's actually not bad, that. I must admit, lie angles. This is one of the most important things that you guys can think about if you are buying a set of second-hand irons or irons that aren't maybe in your exact specs. The lie angle is so important, so especially in the lofted clubs. These are 3 degrees upright, or like they're very, very upright. And a lot of that because the speed Rory has, the centrifugal forces of the shaft actually flatten it. You like that, Bob? I think. That might not be proven, but also it just delivers it where it needs to be upright. I don't. So that loft is now pointing left. So I'm okay with the longer stuff, but as soon as there's more loft on there and that loft pointing left, we miss it left, unfortunately. Another chip in, Bob. That's one thing I will say, they do feel incredibly soft, and that does help with those kind of like feely shots. Shaft up a little bit, neutralise that lie angle. Same again. Go, go. Oh, the line was perfect. The line was perfect, it just grabbed a bit. I mean, this was Rory's downturn, wasn't it, the putting? He could have had it wrapped up. Say that, I wish I was as bad at putting as Rory is. Come on. That came off so dead. I don't know what happened then, if there was like mud on the ball. I felt like I'd washed it, but obviously not enough, Bob. They don't count second time, do they? Nope. The worrying thing is I don't know how long that water's been in there, Bob, but par 3, 130 wedge. Let's try and get back under par to finish this. Just hang it up there and let it come back in. That's that lie angle again, it's just... That's a shame, that. Especially on a mat, because it like kind of grabs it a little bit more, but I mean, we said 130, we got the distance that we wanted there, 130, plenty of spin still, 134 total. Again, just that kind of lie angle that's not quite... You might say that's me giving an excuse. You're probably right, it probably is, but especially if it's in your head, you don't kind of commit to the shot as much either. Let's see if we can chip in. We've not hit a green in regulation, but that's how hard these irons are to use. I feel like I've played okay, and we've not hit a bloody green.
In your head, Rory, Rory.
I didn't know we put a lake in, Bob, on the left. So we had a cool idea actually, didn't we, Bob? About putting Bryson's grips on Rory's irons. So you like the Jumbo Max grips on here and see how that would... I mean, these are quite thick anyway. These are, again, the exact same spec that Rory has, so that Golf Pride multi-compound, but a bit thick.
Standard or mid-size?
They are standard, but they've got a bit more tape top end, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's either Bob, isn't it? Can you say that? You can say that. So, another wonderful outing with Rory's clubs. Hopefully ending in level par. Guys, if you've enjoyed that, smash the subscribe button below. Lots more different content to come over the next few weeks and months. Thank you once again for all your support. And apart from that, we'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. Goodbye.